offense calls a timeout.
Timeout defense.
Great starting field position for the offense. Johnson's lined up as the single back. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Pettigrew comes up with the reception. Third catch today so far. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Scanning the field. Intercepted! That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Packers this time will go with two tight ends. First down at the 20. And straight ahead, Lacy.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down. Is intercepted. The Lions have gone up top all day, Phil. Huntley's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today. Gullick's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
Loss of a couple that time. Dropping back 3. Bennett has the catch. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. And intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 20. Unable to bring it in. As we set now, the offensive unit, Randall Cobb, one of the biggest threats in the league every time he touches the football.
Well, where's he going to make his mark in today's game? That's what you always have to think when you see Randall Cobb. Return game, receiving yards, and even every once in a while, you see him run the football.
He has been for years one of the most reliable Pro Bowl defenders in the game. Haloti Ngata.
Well, man, when he gets down in that stance, he takes up enough space for two people. You take that, but plus he's strong, he has experience, and he's a tremendous athlete. That's why he's one of the best.
Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. Let's see how they back up the big play here. It's the old Marino play. A fake spike and looking to throw.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Second and 10. Has his target. That's his first reception today. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. coming to the line at the 40-yard line. Second down and 10.
And a flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense.
First down at the 21. Has his man. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Second down after the incompletion. Intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with a play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Packers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call in the defense. They took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Will go ground. Got a big lane.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Has his man. It's now second down. The Lions approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
And the pass incomplete.
3rd and 7 coming up. The Lions take it from the 33. Finds his mark. Matthews, that time on the tackle. First down on the way. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. What a Detroit in the end zone. And Pettigrew's second touchdown of the game. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
The Lions now lining up for the onside kick. Got a flag. Marshall's taken down at the 33.
Illegal touching. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. That return's good for about 5. First down at the 33. Quarles makes the catch.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really...
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown will stand. And Rodgers will hand it off.
Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Lions break huddle and show a jumbo look. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Following that completion, second and short. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. The Lions have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. And Pettigrew's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. They're saying he's cleared to return, so we should see him back on the field very soon. Back up to you.
The Lions do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Quick drop back. The Lions get a first down. 8th catch today so far. Tight ends are absolutely crucial to what an offense does now, and we're seeing why here in this first half, partner.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I think it started years ago when the New England Patriots would come on the field and use multiple tight ends. It was a good way to fool the defense.
Touchdown. They're just running it up. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game. Nice job by the defense at times, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive.
Ezekiel Ansah with the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. And incomplete as Marshall can't hold on.
Well, in a situation like this, third long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short.
And a takeaway. They bring him to the turf. The Packers have an injured player, and we'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions will come to the line. Up big here in the first half. The score's 28-6. The Lions take it from the 43. And it's batted down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Looking for Steve Smith. Steve Smith with the grab. Smith's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
He's got the catch. And it's Clay Matthews in on the play.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Second and goal at the 2.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. My goodness, Bill, halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
The Lions in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it ball goes out. That brings the play to an end. Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And Pettigrew's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. The Lions continue to look in one direction here in the first half. And Pettigrew's piled up receptions and really been a big part of the passing attack.
I think like in any sport, what do you want to do? Go to the hot guy. And the hot guy is outside, and they're finding ways to throw it to him. It's just a great job by the offense.
Bradford's going to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Hundley's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Johnson's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Ball's loose, and the recovery is made by the defense. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Lions now, no doubt, will onside kick it. The receiving team has the recovery. The Packers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Second down following that incompletion. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Marshall's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle.
Throws the pass. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Lions are dominating, and a big reason why is the passing attack. The Packers secondary will need to step it up in the second half.
The second half officially underway in this lopsided rivalry matchup. That's a tackle at the 48. That return's good for about 10. The Packers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 40% on the day. It's intercepted! And he's brought to the ground. Another lowlight to add to the list for this offense with a third-quarter interception.
Did you just call me a lowlight? Is that what you said? Oh, no, you meant low light, like a bad moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just another bad moment for the offense.
Coming in, the hype around this one with these two quarterbacks was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win. But that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
Johnson's lined up in a single back formation. The ball is jarred loose, and the defense has it. Ball's out. They recover their own fumble. The halftime break didn't exactly set the record straight for this team. Another mistake here immediately to open the half.
Not much they can do. That's all I can say, because they are flat out getting whipped on the football field. And when you're getting beat physically, it leads to turnovers, and, man, just an awful day.
Makes the reception. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Lions snap it at the 41. Got the completion.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Just a quick drop back.
Has his target. And that's a gain of 10. As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back. Then it changed. Now you grow up to want to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Now we have a group of kids that are growing up. They want to be tight ends because we are seeing they can be great on the field.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. It's the old burrito play. A fake spike. Him looking to throw. That's an interception.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. And Matthews is the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down at the 20.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field.
And they can't connect. He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Wants to go deep. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
Wasting no time now for this next play.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Fights through contact.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The ball out, incomplete.
Well, I know this. When it comes to these situations, don't take a chance, because if you do, I promise you, it's going to backfire.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Rodgers completion intercepted. The Lions counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Hundley has tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Oh, the ball is out, and it's a takeaway. And Pettigrew's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Another interception.
Running room. He's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
They'll go ground. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Lions preparing for the onside kick. Perfect onside kick, and they're going to get the football back. The Lions come out. Jumbo package on the field. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. And Phil, talk about a tight end who has been so good at freeing himself, making plays throughout the game. This is the guy.
Yeah, what a day he is having. I'll tell you, the way things are going for tight ends in the NFL, defenses change what you're doing. What you have to do every once in a while, you're going to have to drop a defensive lineman back in coverage just to help the linebackers out covering these tight ends. Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Lions setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Packers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call it.
Going to take it the distance. And they are all over Marshall.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim. And
pass is intercepted. Into the open. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50. And he'll step out. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
The Lions have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Hundley has had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
The Lions step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Fumble. Recovery by the offense. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, He didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Touchdown, Detroit. His 5th touchdown of this game. Phil, we're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that, do what's good for the offensive coach.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Lions lined up, onside kick coming up. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. Ball comes out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go. The Lions come out in a jumbo set. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
3-step drop. Brandon Pettigrew with the catch. On the way, 3rd down. Let's go. Dropping back 3. On the money. Ball's on the ground. He's brought down. Midway through the 4th, and that fumble cannot make that coaching staff very happy, Phil.
Well, you know what? Now they got something to complain about. When the game is over, they can say, now look, fellas, it was really good out there today, but that fumble, we can't do that. Well, listen, you can always point to something. It's been an outstanding showing by this football team up to that point.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 40% on the day. 1st down at the 27. Rodgers' pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Packers from the 27. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down. Marshall's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
What do you think the message was for this team as they drive down the field and score a touchdown? And
we have a review coming from the booth.
Under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
As always, every touchdown is reviewed and verified, and it is now the word sent down. It is, in fact, verified for 6. He's picked off again. Running room. Ball is out. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Jackson's going to test the coverage here. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. So that generous kick return sets up the offense now in good position. The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
No time to huddle now. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. The reception, a foot race to the end zone. Tackles made. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The blowout continues. Another touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
Ball's loose. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It'll be a touchback. Mathis has been a huge contributor to this defensive effort that has been stifling all day long. As he heads back out there now, they're almost ready to close the books on this one.
Oh, man, go out there. What a time. Enjoy the day. You know, there's no pressure on them down this last part of the game. Just enjoy what you've done because you did it very well.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. 1st and 10. Marshall's going to pull in the bullet pass. 6th catch today so far.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Another takeaway. Rodgers' completion percentage, 40% on the day. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Has the first down and a whole lot more. Johnson's marked down at the 47.
Well, they're going with the hurry-up offense, even though they're leading big late in the game. And I guess this coach is just saying, we don't care what the score is. We're just going to keep pushing the football down the field.
Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense.
At the 33. The Lions approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The ball is jarred loose. The defense has the football. Clinton Dix is the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment.
The Packers take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
First down at the 34. Marshall's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's reception number 7 for him.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Reaches up to make the catch. How much did it surprise you, Phil, final summation, that this game was so one-sided?
Now, to say surprised, shocked. I am shocked. I thought this game could actually turned out the other way, but the fact that it was just a blowout, what a surprise. And I know the losing team